Hey, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and it's been a long while since I have made a video, and that's because a lot of things have been happening. The thing that you guys are going through, I have been through this exact thing 3 times in my NEET PG year. So I gave my exam in my NEET PG in 2021, which was the year of post-pandemic exam. So our initial exam was supposed to be on January. I think it was January 4th or 5th, and I was quite sure that we would not have the exam in January, and that is exactly what happened. And we were told that the exam has been postponed with the till further notice. So that was fine. I was kind of relieved when the exam got postponed in January because I was just done with my second revision. After that, we got a date for April, and since I had already attempted a NEET PG paper before and also an AIMS paper before, I was kind of sure that now I do want to give the exam. But then in April, we again had a postponement, and that was tragic because we were told just like a night before, exactly the way it has happened this time. So, a night before, we were told that all the exams been postponed, and I was living alone in a studio apartment studying, and suddenly my phone blew up, and I was just ignoring it. I was like, people must be wishing me all the best. And that was not what I was wanting to entertain. I was just relaxing and, planning to sleep. But then, I don't know, I was just setting an alarm. I picked up my phone and I saw that, oh shit, a few people of my class and a few more friends did message me. I think your exam's cancelled. And so that happened. And then it was again postponed. And then we finally had the exam in September, and I will tell you, postponements are so bad. And now that NEET PG has been postponed, so there are a few things that you need to know. Number one, what is going to be the next date? So nobody can tell for sure when the next date of NEET PG is going to be, but I will give you a round figure that any organization requires at least a month to conduct an all India exam. And especially because NEET PG has been postponed for the reason of security, I think it's safe to assume that your exam will be held about a month later. And I am not 100% sure, but I do believe that August mid to August late is going to be a good time. And this will also actually adjust the academic calendar. So, because what I remember is that our junior batches they came somewhere around October, November. So you cannot have 4 batches of PG at one time in an institute. And since I and my batchmates we're going to be relieved by December, I think it's very likely that your exam will be in late August, early September, and your joining will be at around October, November. Second thing, what to do now? So it's only legit that you take a break. When you have a postponement, you have no plan in mind because you were studying till a point and you knew that iske baad to nahi padna hai. But then suddenly it all comes crashing down. So I'd say take a break. Every time the exam was postponed for me, I took a break and I took like a week off or 2 weeks off. But at the end of the second week, I would just get so stressed because I'd be like, all my friends are studying again. I need to get in the space again. And so I think a week off is fine for you. And you really deserve it because you've been in tremendous pressure for an exam that did not happen. So a week will help you reset the whole stress and everything that's been disturbing you. And probably you should catch up on some sleep. Do not indulge in things that are going to completely break your schedule, like don't party too hard or take a massive tour plan, because those things are best done after your exam. Second thing, when to resume studying and how. So there are two things. When you do not have a date, studying is very difficult. So the best thing to do is, if when you are watching this video and the date has not come out yet, it is best to assume that the exam is going to happen 2 weeks later. I'm not saying it's going to happen 2 weeks later. I'm just saying that you should assume that it's going to happen 2 weeks later, and that's how you should set your study goal. And if the date has already come out, okay, you already know it's probably 2 or 3 or 4 weeks later, so you have a date in your head. Third thing, what to study. So after a short postponement, what I'll call short is probably a month, there are two ways of studying, actually three. The first thing that you can do, the first way of studying is you take up your next whole revision. Like you did a first thorough read, then you did a second mugging up read, then you did a third quick read. So you can do another fourth quick read, which will mean that you will study all subjects cover to cover. You can ignore the subjects a bit and the parts where questions have not usually been asked, but you will do each of the 21 subjects. So that's one way if you have somewhere around 3 weeks to 5 weeks in hand. The second way is you do not do the whole syllabus and you just focus on the 22nd copy that you've made, which is the set of things that are easily forgettables. Now, this is a very important thing. I think I, in the last postponement, had decided that if the exam's going to be postponed for about a month, this is all I'm going to do. So you can do that. You can, and you can combine it with like giving 2 exams a day, 2 NEET PG mock tests a day, and then study the things you've gotten wrong, and along with that you revise the 22nd copy. And then there's a third way of studying where you touch the subjects which you are not very confident in. I'm not very sure of that method because I would never do it. It would probably make me panic more and I would probably end up underconfident in the subjects I am good at. So I think the best is a quick cover to cover revision or attempting the NEET PG questions, mock papers along with your 22nd copy. But then again, deciding between these two is majorly dependent on how much time you have. Okay, so I guess if you have more than 3 weeks and your last revision took somewhere about 1.5 month of all the 21 subjects, then I think you should go for a cover to cover revision, a quick revision. And if the time duration is less than 3 weeks, or if your last revision took you more than 2-3 months and you just know that you won't be able to do a quick revision within 3 to 4 weeks, then you should just stick to solving the past question papers and touch the forgettables. And if you have a little more time, then you can probably read a few chapters which are very high scoring, probably a few subjects like skin where you know that you're going to get a lot of questions and you have a high probability of getting them right. And so this is all that I'm going to say, because time is precious and even though you're not studying today, you can just go and chill, but just relax till you finally get a date again, and then you'll have to focus and you'll have to revise again. So do not worry, exams are postponed for everybody, and in a way this might be good for you, this might be bad for you, nobody can tell. But I believe extra time is always good, especially when it comes to a postgraduate entrance examination. And the only way you can assure yourself that you'll not get behind in this race is just do not give up on your books. Do not think that अब तो postpone हो गया, मैंने तो पढ़ लिया था. Like, do not do that. Last few weeks are very important, and if you've got that, I think you're good to go. So all the best, and फिर जब कुछ life changing होगा, then I'll be making a video again. And so do follow me here, and I'm also on Instagram by the same name, Bachche Ki Doctor, Shaifalika Thakur. Thank you.